Hey guys, Michael B. the Game Genie here, and I'm making a video tonight I didn't anticipate I'd be making, but I don't know if Arcade1Up, this is more intentional leaks or what's going on, but basically teaser videos have come out on social media, and then there's an official video, it looks like, for the Simpsons Arcade1Up cabinet. So I think we should talk about it because there's some things I'm noticing that might just be in the render, but they certainly brought up a couple questions in my mind. First off, I want to show you guys this video. This was shared by Lewis Chambers in the official Arcade1Up global fan page. Everybody knows Lewis. He's good community member. He's one of the moderators for this group, and he's always on the 1UP Weekly. He's one of the moderators for their chat as well. Anyways, Lewis was kind enough to share this video, and if you take a look, the aspect ratio on the game on the cabinet is stretched in that 16.9 format. At first, I was a little bit confused and thought they had actually put a 16.9 inch display in the game, and I was getting really upset because, I mean, that would really blur the line of a multicade. I mean, obviously, Simpsons is a 4x3 game, and then all of a sudden you're going to put it on a 16.9 inch screen, and then what are you going to do, stretch it? But upon closer inspection, if you look, it's actually on a 4x3 or 5x4 screen. What confused me was how close the bezel was to the side of the edges. So I said, oh wow, that's the vertical monitor. But no, that is a regular 4x3 squarish horizontal monitor. The reason why it looks different is because it's bigger. I talked about this when I talked about the Arcade1Ups being a little bit more expensive going forward, and if you look closely at that and that screen size is accurate, it's a 19-inch screen, guys. So the increased cost of the units going forward, the $599 price point, I said one of the big reasons is maybe they're going to go with a bigger screen, a 19-inch monitor. And it looks like the Simpsons ad that they put out there has confirmed this. This is a 19-inch monitor. And for some reason, whoever put the gameplay footage on the cabinet, it's not actually gameplay from it playing, they took it from some kind of emulator or whatever, and it's still in that 4x3 format. They just didn't actually fit it to screen size because rush job or whatever. I don't know why, but anyways, gave me a panic attack at first, but in fact this is even better news. We're getting bigger screens on these cabinets going forward. The next thing I want to talk about is some people have mentioned that they were concerned because this has the same look and shape of the Legacy unit. The second video that's shared is more the standard Arcade1Up YouTube video they release on their page. And as you can see in it, it has a very similar shape to the Legacy units like Mortal Kombat 2, the Midway Legacy unit, and the Capcom Legacy unit. And you guys know, if you've watched my reviews, there were some issues with viewing angles because of the way the screen was so up front. It was more horizontal than we're used to, plus the placement of the marquee being a little bit lower and then out. There's a viewing angle issue unless you're 5'5" or under. I can stand in front of it and see, but I have to do like a mega splits. So a lot of people were concerned about that, but if you take a closer look, this is not exactly the same shape. You can see that the screen inside the cabinet is actually back. It's sloped a lot more than what we're used to, probably as much as the Wave 3 cabinets, even a little bit more. And then you'll take a look at the marquee placement, and you'll notice the marquee placement is almost out to the very front of the cabinet. So while this looks more like the Midway and Capcom Legacy Edition units, you know, looks more like a real arcade, it looks like additional measures have been taken to make sure the line of sight is going to be fine. So what we're getting here is a Simpsons cabinet with a 19-inch 4x3 monitor. We're getting it in a new cabinet form factor that looks like it actually will be ergonomically friendly for a viewing angle, and it looks pretty good. And of course the trackball scene again, so we're going to get Simpsons bowling. I have to say, I'm pretty excited about this. At first, man, oh man, whoever made this video had me worried because they had the Simpsons and arcade game in the wrong aspect ratio, but on closer inspection and actually seeing that screen, you can see that this is a big 19-inch monitor and they just put it in the wrong aspect ratio. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this first official look of The Simpsons. I mean, we all knew it was coming, but now it's officially official, I guess. So let me know what you think of The Simpsons. This is Michael B. the Game Genie, and I'll talk to you next time.